Buenos dias. I got the morning coffee. I got the tunes going. Let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, let me hook these headphones up right quick. All right. Um, First and foremost, I guess the music's not gonna be going. All right. Um, First and foremost, I hate to say I even called it, but that's what happened. I'm not sitting here wishing for it, folks. All right. So don't think I'm sitting here wishing and praying on anyone's downfall or any type of bad news. Okay. But it just seemed like it was the most probable thing to do it. And it seemed like the right time to do it for them to do it. So I feel like, if it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, you bet your ass it's a duck. Okay. We got news over the weekend that we went to war. Now I know I sound like a skeptic at times. I know I sound like, this is that and the third, but there's reasons for this. All right. We got data. Data's been coming in horrible. Data's been coming in bad. All right. Do not like data. I don't see a chance for rate cuts coming in March. We have our FOMC meeting. Okay. It's March now. So third week of this month. What is it? March. I just said it. I need some more of that coffee. Um, I don't see a rate cut coming in now. All right. Data's been coming in bad. Nvidia, the top dog earnings, just smash it, broke records, and we're still not moving up. All right. There is nothing that is saving this market right now. All right. Now, when you want to throw a wrench into all of this as well, too, you might as well go into war. Now, was it some do I got like inside news? Do I have like some like futuristic gifts where I could, read the future? No. Okay. They gave Iran 7 to 10 days. We were falling within that period already. All right. And if you're gonna go ahead and screw everyone out of their positions, best time to do it is over the weekend. All right. No one can get inside the markets. No one can do anything. It's just that's it. It's already done. It's finalized. Forget about it. Okay. Yeah. So you got to think. If you're trying to hunt a shark, you got to think like a shark. All right. That's what we're dealing with here. Dealing with great whites right now. All right. Swimming in the dark, you get shark. I don't know. I gotta find the line with that. All right. But see, that's gonna bother me now. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me see. Let me look it up real quick. Swimming with the sharks, it get dark in the sea. Shout out Offset. All right, that's a banger right there. I might throw that one on right now. Um. Anyways, you have to think like the market. All right. Fuck how you feel. Fuck how you think. You have to think like the market. What is the best way? When every time I get in a position, before I even get in a position, I sit here and I think, if I were to get in this right now, what is the worst possible thing that could go wrong, and would that benefit the market makers? Would that benefit the market? And if it's yes, I'm not gonna lie, start looking in the opposite direction. All right, because as bad as I want my play to work, which it should work, it doesn't. So it's playing back and forth, playing back and forth, playing back and forth, and sometimes my TA aligns with the market. Now it really kind of starting is too, just because I'm playing what I see. I'm playing with the market right now. I'm actually going with the market. I'm not going down my route and choosing my own pace, choosing my own. This is the way it should be. No, forget that. All right, forget it. It gives you the tools and you read the market. All right. Here's a long list of strategies. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Now you use your tools that's inside of your toolkit and you play the market. Okay. That's it. There's nothing else to it. It's not rocket science. It just is what it is. Okay, we got that news. Okay, we opened up. Let's see, what is this? That's why I say, just wait till overnight. Wait till overnight. All right. Um, we opened up right here. What is this at? Let's see. Let's get you some exact numbers here, right? Well, I don't even know why I did that. We opened up at 24,682. Okay. Shot up back to this critical level, failed it overnight. So I say when the market opens up, don't even trip, man. You still got overnight. Okay. We see a lot of selling going into the overnight session. Okay. 2 a.m., we're shooting up. Still doesn't concern me. All right. We came down, revisited that 24,499. All right. Do I see selling continue? I really do see selling continue down into open. All right. I mean, we might even pop back up. Not too really concerned about it, but I think when the market opens up, I think we're just gonna really flush today. All right. Nothing good has been going on when it comes to this war. We're talking about staying out there for like about 4 weeks. I mean, Trump is legitimately hacking their what you call it, their their televisions and their fucking network sets and all that. So I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot right there to we got our name attached to this is pretty much what I'm just trying to get at. Okay. When our name is attached to a war, I mean, that's not good. All right. I mean, we're going to see oil start to shoot up. I mean, it's really not going to get good here. All right. I think we're going to see a lot of selling going into open. And believe it or not, I mean, I really do like the way I really do. Ooh, let me go ahead and help us out here. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and let's find us what Trump was saying. Let me see. Where did I put it? Maybe I reposted it. Let me see. It's Trump tariffs. All right. Either way, I try and repost as much as I possibly can, right? For for news and all that good stuff, okay? Um I try to repost as much. So if you guys want to go give me a follow, definitely go give a follow and you'll get all the newest stuff, all right? Like you got mortgage rates dropping down below, tariffs, um you'll hear me, see me repost other people's things, their what they think. I mean, for the most part, I try to just update as much as possible with all the latest news. You'll rarely get any real thoughts from me. I'm probably working on that, but I mean, for the most part, I mean, we'll see where the bear's at. Come on down. Man, I love it. I love it. All right. Either way, I don't see this ending up good. Okay, Bears came through overnight. We'll see what happens coming into open. All right. As for the plays that we're in, Marvell, I need to see this more down. All right. I'll probably just take my loss because my contracts are due in today. I'll see what happens today. We could get a flush today. At least help me mitigate that loss right there. Come back down and break even. Google still has some time on this one. We're at 305 right now. I mean, we cannot get above certain levels, folks. We cannot get above certain levels here. All right. All we did was produce a a lower high. We could be seeing a lower low here pretty soon. All right. Still got this week and all the next week for this play. All right. Nvidia, I mean, still came down, did not recover overnight. We're sitting at 175. There's only so much that you can do here. All right. Only so much you can do. We're pulling up to the 200-day at 174. All right. Now, when you get areas like that, right? I mean, consolidating for Lord knows how long. I know I'm not the only one out there seeing that, right? So I'm not a crazy man. All right. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. Everyone thinks, yeah, dude, shut up. All right. I can read y'all's thoughts. Okay. But when you have your strategy and it works, I'm not sitting here just talking out of my ass. All right. Hate to say, I'm right because I don't like being right sometimes. All right. I just like being on the right side of trades. Last time we lost that 200-day, we fell. Let's see how many points did we fall right here. 122 fell all the way down to 113. Right. That's a $10 drop. Last time we lost it right here, 126. I mean, we really lost it in a matter of what was this time span right here? 38 days. So like about a month right there. All right. A month and some change, okay? But I mean, you really saw a good drop when you got to within those 2 weeks, okay? Within these 2 weeks, you really saw a good drop. All right. So I mean, we're pulling up to that 200 day, which is this green line right here. All right. Pretty much filling the gap. It's what you want to see when we get a pullback. The VDA keeps pulling back, especially we lose that 200 day. Expect the rest of the stock market to do the exact same, okay? Everything is just chilling right now. Oh, see, I don't create this kind of shit for no reason, folks, okay? Our first time out of the channel, we opened up. We said that VIX was definitely cooling up. All right, there's been no there's there's been no cooling off of this. All right, it's been slowly and progressively moving up. All right, I told y'all if we got to the 50% median, what would we see? We see a spike up because we see that every single time. Now this time we opened up above. All right, are we getting some pullback? Yes. All right. I believe they're doing anything and everything that they possibly can. But the thing is that this is what I'm saying. They're running out of excuses. They're running out of they're running they're playing all their best hands and it's not working. All right? If you're a mechanic, you're pulling all your best fixes, everything that you could possibly do to go ahead and fix this car and this thing is still overheating, my guy, there's something bigger going on. All right. It's bigger than just an oil change, bigger than just flushing out the radiator. I mean, come on. All right. So we get above this 23.44. That's when we really spike up. We begin to see the 30s. All right. We haven't got here since November and October and May of last year. And of course, the infamous April. All right. March happened as well too. Could this be we're playing what happened last year? Get a nice spike up into March, right? Boom. Come back down. Come April, get that massive pullback that we've been really asking for. I mean, even if we get into any position right here, if it spikes up, I mean, what is this 24? Yeah, man. See, like this is just interesting to me. Okay, I really do like looking at charts. All right. So yeah, we opened up here at 24.66. We came back down to 22. We have about 21 minutes left on this 4 hour candle. All right. Now this could definitely pop up, shoot up right here. We could see some more decline, I guess, going into the morning session. But I mean, let's be real. Are we really, 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 really like they would have to do a crazy amount of buying. All right. And when I say crazy, I'm talking about crazy amount of buying to get this to come down and then the next candle to come down and then the next candle to come down. You think they're going to get that much buying to where the VIX comes down that much? All right. Let's just play devil's advocate and let's just say like right there. Back to 21. Then from there, I think and I think we're going to see some more, upside, probably a little red candle right here. Ooh, let me go ahead and actually change that color real quick. Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? All right. Boom. And we get another green candle right here. Right. Oh, whoops. That's a horrible candle. That's a horrible candle. Right. Get another green candle, retest, and then we get another green candle. That's pretty much what I'm foreseeing. Okay. And we'll get our little red candle right here and our nice little red candle right there for like a retest. Okay. Um, it's it's pretty much where I'm kind of getting at with this. Okay, so I think this is what we get for the next candle going into open. Get a nice retest of this level right here, 21, 23. I mean, we can see, as we could literally clearly see, it's a big area for them. All right, big area for the VIX. We get a lot of rejection here, so we popped up above. It's no surprise that we're going to come back and visit this level right here. All right, so we'll be looking and keeping our eye out for the VIX this morning. As far as open, I like open. Open comes down, and we're sitting here at 517, 200 days right there at 487. I mean, I think with this war news, I think it'll help us out. All right. I think it'll help us out overall generally. Okay. So I'm still waiting for a pullback. I would like to see 316. I mean, let's just go ahead and let's just revisit it, big dog. All right. So I think with this kind of news and speculation going on inside of the market, everyone getting scared, I think we could see 316 coming pretty soon. All right. This is why I was patient. Okay. Those of y'all that got into AMD, I know I got some of y'all inside AMD. I believe we bought up here. I think it was like around like 204, 205 around there. $10 drop. All right. This is money. This is exactly what we want. All right. I mean, we are literally teetering on the brink of a free fall. Okay. Um, you should be waking up tomorrow morning with some profit for sure. Or today, I'm sorry. Today with some profit. We lose 195, then we're pretty much looking for 186. All right. I mean, we're right there. We're literally right there. If we get some good selling going on into today, I mean, that could really accelerate what we're looking for. AMD is just looking weak overall generally. So, I mean, this is good. We get this kind of news. I mean, we could really, this could really just, now you have no reason to just be staying up. All right. So, this news could really help us out for those of us that are in AMD. All right. Google, y'all could recuperate some of your losses right here. I wouldn't even say losses, but this play has just been get stronger selling. I mean, we're getting stronger selling than we are getting any type of buying. All right. I mean, actually, I don't know. The buying is strong, but the selling just is more continuous. Let's just put it like that. All right. So we'll see. We'll see what comes right there. Other than that, I mean, when it comes to Marvel or not Marvel, the Nasdaq overall. Okay. Let me go to my blank canvas here. Da, 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 da. We're still looking weak. All right. We can't get above this level up here. We rejected off the 200 SMA hard. All right, nasty. This right here, this is no bueno. Okay? That's rejecting off the 200 SMA, hard rejection. Then we rejected off the 50 SMA, okay? Hard rejection. I mean, this is two clear indications for if I'm going to go short in the market, it's going to be because of these two right here, all right? Number 3, our target 200 day, 24,248. Okay. This is a possible level. Okay. We're going to come back up and we're going to test this 24,754. Okay. We're probably going to come back up and touch this. If not, then we're going to continue seeing some more downside because we kind of technically already got that rejection right here. Okay. So we'll see how this plays out. But for the most part, I really do. I think today or this week, I think we're gonna come down and really test this 200 this 200 day. All right. If we could break down below this guy right here, that'll give us a new lower low right here overall in the market as an entire. Let's see right here. Okay. So we get that new lower low. Oh no, I'm sorry. That'll be more down here. Oops. All right. Well, either way, 24, 248. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay. So mark that on y'all's charts. Have the 200 day. I mean, overall, we got war, y'all. So war is never good. All right. We're gonna see a lot of pullbacks. Definitely be on the look for like oil prices such as like Exxon. What is that? XON? Or is it just XO? XOM. There you go. 158, that shot up over the weekend. No surprise. 152 shot up to 158. All right. I mean, this thing's been on a rampage ever since we went into Venezuela, kidnapped the president, and did some gangster shit. Shout out Trump. All right. That's some crazy stuff. Now we're going in and we're taking out folks in Iran. All right. I mean, this guy's on a roll. Three-peat for the first 3 months of 2026. This dude is not playing games. All right. So expect everything to continue moving up. All right. We got good consolidation here. Um, I would trade it. I wouldn't buy it or own the stock as of right now because I mean we're kind of pushing towards I think we are on all-time highs right now, if anything. So just just be careful of that. All right. Whoops, did not mean to do that one. Let's do there you go. If we do get a pullback, I'd definitely be looking for this level right here. Okay. 153. Seems like oil is gonna be rising, man. So I mean, I'd just be wary of that. All right. Let's see where else. Where else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Amazon, Apple. See what Apple's doing. Apple coming down as well too. 262. I mean, overall, just across the board. All right. That's just gonna be the name of the game. Q's came down to 600. We lose this level right here. 648. I mean, pretty much looking for 592. Qs could look good if you're going to play any day trades. Qs look good to the downside of 592. Um, exchange rate, as long as long as this does keep on dropping and falling, okay? I mean, or this keeps rising, we're going to see the market continue to pull back. All right. Every time we get to this level right here, this is when it gets nasty. Okay. So this has to keep rising. And then we're going to see some selling coming in from Japan. All right. Japan. So be on the lookout for any 2 a.m. drops. All right. I think I would gauge this better as using it as a form of like an indicator, just literally a gauge on your dashboard. All right. So if you see any type of 2 a.m. drops, it's because of this guy right here. All right. That's when their session opens up from 2 a.m. all the way up into open. That's pretty much that's their session. Okay. So, I mean, I think so. I don't know. I need to go back and read that up. I think the Japan market opens up at 2 a.m. Either way, I know that it's either it opens or it closes. Regardless, those 2 a.m. drops, we're going to see. Okay. So it probably won't be today. It'll probably be later on this week. So I said today or this week, we're going to see a lot of selling going on. Okay. They're going to do everything they can. Right now, pretty sure they're borrowing money from Japan right now, which is making this rise. So, they could just be delaying the inevitable, but then again, this just makes it worse for them. Okay. So, I mean, there's a million other things that can just go into this, but I'm going to cut it off right here. All right. I'm going into 23 minutes. A lot of good information, but just look at the levels, folks. Look at the levels. All right. I gave y'all everything that y'all are going to need. Yeah. If y'all have any questions, don't be afraid to shoot them inside the Discord, or you can go ahead and just literally hit me up. Okay. Discord's right here. Drop them inside the social lounge. These are the earnings that we have today. Appreciate it, D. I mean, nothing too crazy, just pretty much Broadcom, and I think there's like one more inside here that I might be missing. But either way, go ahead and screenshot this. I don't see anything else really other than AVGO. And I'll tell you this much, if that definitely does not help out the market, I mean, I'm going to start playing futures to the downside, all right? So, I mean, drop them inside the social lounge, shoot us a message directly. I mean, y'all just go ahead and hit us up, all right? But until next time, y'all trade responsibly. All right, y'all. So, peace. Y'all have a good day.